have brand new compasses, and I want you to practice first because they're kind of difficult. First of all, I want you to look at them, and they're just made of plastic, so you need to be very careful. You don't want to break them. On the top side, you can actually read it, and it's darker. If you look, it has a ridge where this actually sticks up, and this is a plastic piece that turns around. You need to be very careful with these so they don't break. If you're goofing around, it'll be taken away and you won't get to use it. So here's your compass. That's the back side. You want it to be front side up. I have my paper here. Hopefully you can see it better. And you're going to actually set this right in the center. You know, figure out where the center of your paper is. There's the center. And I'm going to put my finger, and I'm not pressing really hard. I'm going to put my finger in the center of this. And I want you to try to make as many circles as you can. Now there's these little dots here. I actually have my mechanical pencil because I grabbed it from my desk. You're going to want a sharpened pencil because if you set it on the side, it won't draw anything. See? Did nothing, and it went off. You're going to make mistakes. That's okay. We're practicing. So take your sharpened pencil, have it straight up, finger in the center. Now I'm holding on. Sometimes it sticks. That's okay. Now just see how I have to pick up my pencil. Remember where I'm at. That's one circle. Maybe go 2 dots out. 1, 2. Okay. Draw all the way as far as I can. Move my pencil back around. And I haven't moved this finger at all. This is the only one that's moving. 2 more out. I want to see if you can do maybe 4 or 5 circles. Okay? So I'm going to keep going around because Kandinsky is known for his circles, and he also went in and added patterns and different kinds of shapes. So here's I grabbed my mechanical because you see it better. It's a darker lead. Here's my circles. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's tiny little circles in the center. There's also dots. If you want to make circles that are right here, then you hold down on it and you just trace these little circles. There's 1, 2, move my finger a little bit, 3, 4. There's 4 circles that I was able to trace. Now, if you want to use the dots, now I'm not going to press my hand here, I'm going to press my hand further down. Because if you're pressing like this, this little thing will not spin. It's too much pressure. So hold my hand down like that, choose the dot, and I turn and go around. Now some of them stick. There's my second circle. Go back out. There's my third circle. Now I'm going to come back in. I'm going to try to do this one in the center. Oh, it went all the way around. Well, it's sticking a little bit. Let's try this other one here. It sticks. Go back the other way. It sticks. It won't work. Don't get frustrated. That's okay. Now I'm going to actually come back in. I'm going to get really tiny going back in. And you can see it. Now, look at all the circles I made. And this one didn't work. That's okay, and if it's going to bother you, just erase it. So, I have not mastered the other part. The other part is where you hold on. We did that. We hold on to that. There are sheets that go along with it, and you are more than welcome to look at those sheets. I've seen kids that are trying to do this. Don't do this. Where you hold on to this, and you're putting your pencil not inside that hole. You're putting it wherever. It's not going to control that. In order to control it, you have to have this finger still. Come back around, okay? So you're going to practice this today. And we're also going to talk about cutting. Now some of you think you know how to cut, and I thought you knew how to cut, but you don't. And there's a video that I'm going to show you of another lady cutting. So you're going to do this and you can draw another one. I want you to think of this as chomping. You do not want to chomp. This is a shark, okay? If you chomp, look, I cannot get in close. And she's going to show you this on this video. Instead, I want you to think of yourself as a goldfish. And you can even talk like goldfish. Nibble, 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 nibble. My paper is moving. My scissors are sitting. Nibble, 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 nibble. Because if you chomp, that's for a straight line. Only cutting a straight line. Okay? If you nibble, then you can get teeny, tiny little places and watch my paper move. Okay? So, 2 lessons in 1.